Pokemon Emerald was released in 2004, yet competitive Gen 3 Pokemon is still constantly being adapted and new strategies are always being created. One such strategy is YOLO Skarmory. Skarmory is known as one of the best physical walls in Generation 3 with its good defense stat, great typing, and access to spikes. Normally, Skarmory runs a bulky set with a combination of Toxic, Spikes, and other moves like Drill Peck, Protect, or Whirlwind. However, this Skarmory has one major weakness: Magneton. Magneton can easily switch into Skarmory and then trap the Skarmory and KO it with Thunderbolt. Trapping is even more dangerous in Generation 3 because there's no team preview. This means that when you send out Skarmory, you don't know if your opponent has a Magneton or not. Over time, a new way of outplaying Magneton was created: YOLO Skarmory. YOLO Skarmory, instead of being a defensive wall, becomes an offensive Skarmory with max speed, max attack, and hidden power ground. In Generation 3, all ground-type moves are physical, and Hidden Power has a base 70 power instead of the base 60 in modern generations. Using this power, it's able to lure and one-hit KO the Magneton. Hidden Power Ground's effect is more than just KOing a Magneton. Sometimes a Magneton's team structure heavily relies on being able to trap and remove Skarmory. If that can't happen, it's a big problem because so much of the strategy is built on removing Skarm. Also, YOLO Skarm gives you the freedom to play a lot more aggressively. Because you are not scared of Magneton, you can play a lot more freely doing what Skarmory does best: setting up spikes. You don't have to constantly switch out because you're afraid of Magneton. This confidence carries over to even when you're not fighting Magneton-based teams. You don't have to be scared of the unknown. There are several major flaws with the set, the main one being that Skarmory loses a lot of bulk to run max attack and max speed. YOLO Skarm loses the ability to check things that it would normally check. There's a reason Skarmory is still one of the best Pokemon in the tier despite Magneton. It's because that bulk is valuable, and losing it is not something you should do without good reason. Ultimately, standard defensive Skarmory is still the main moveset, but YOLO Skarm is an option to catch your opponent off guard. It even inspired a popular rap song.